Hey guys, I want to give you some information. I just talked to Cascadians, some of them. There was the event today, which you probably saw on live stream, and I saw the tail end of. Very, very cool. Um, this group has decided to have their meeting here after championing this day, sponsoring this day at the vigil, which is Wednesday. And so that's why they picked Wednesdays. That's when their meetings are between 6 and 9, I believe. And in addition, they're having Loran stay the night, and they're making sure as a group to pick up after themselves. Um, Staying the night is important because the next day we have some difficulties after events where people who don't know what we're doing and just kind of show up here, and whether they've a lot of them just need some mentoring, and we don't have signage out necessarily, so they don't know why we're here. They just see us hanging out. Now we're going to have some more signage. We're going to have some more activism. When in doubt, flyer with Cameron's, because he has flyers, and every day that he's doing this, I think he deserves people flyering for him that he's not eating, and uh, and that goes with Billy as well, and other people who have done this in solidarity. So very cool opportunity if you want to just mix some activism with the fun anytime, and you don't happen to have something, just go to Cameron. Go to Cameron's box and fly it. So anyway, this is what I'd hope for, what I think is needed, because we have some potential activists here, and they will either become activists like one lady is, or they'll leave like a couple people did, because you either want to do work or you don't. But you don't want to be around a bunch of people asking you if you'd like to take these flyers and hand them out if you're not into it. So um, that's really needed, because if we keep our act clean, if we keep it good messaging to the public, we have some longevity for this message, for the vigil, and for Occupy Portland messaging, and the future CART occupation, which will allow us to do much more. So I really am pleased to see how Cascadians handled this, and so far so good. So we need somebody for tomorrow. If you don't have a day yet, if your caucus, your work group doesn't have a day, the only two I know about are Sisters in Strength on Saturdays, Sister Saturday, and Cascadians Wednesday. So um, if you don't have a day, pick a day. And I know that Marjorie is serving for Food Not Moms on Tuesdays. Um, the reason that we asked Cascadian to begin with for Wednesday, that was our target day, is because the day after food, um, that's when we have some more mess. That's when we have some more need to message to people, and that works out very well. That she'll feed people on Tuesday, and we'll have a group coming in and doing activism on Wednesday. So after every event, if there's the next day, if we have activism taking place, it works out really well, especially in the morning. About 7 a.m., people have to get up, clean up their area, and earlier than that, when it's light out early, really, um, it's a time where people are slow to move. So if you're in a group that's putting on an event and you send somebody to spend the night, get a really nice good sleep, and then clean up the next morning, and be in touch if there are people hanging out who seem to be wanting to detract. So we do get that sometimes, people who are detractors from, I don't know, from an outreach to the public, and those folks just need to be, told. We have community norms. This is an Occupy Portland event, or an Occupy Portland, you know, occupation, and we have community norms. And if you're not familiar with them, please get familiar with it. But sometimes we have to say that, and that seems to be very effective. People are generally willing. So thank you very much for, this is a success. This is a first day of the plan. We'll do it over and over, and every week there's going to be people every day representing different caucuses and different causes and different working groups. We're going to do some fun stuff. I don't know if we're going to have belly dancing, but that was something I heard about, so keep that in mind for Saturday. It's not me. But I'll support. I'll bring a tambourine or something. Okay, thank you guys. Way to go. Thank you, Cascadia.